is teed up. It's their punter, Tory Taylor, to do the honors. And we're underway in Atlanta. Return starts at the 3. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35. So out have the Falcons for their first possession. And leading them out is a master at overcoming adversity, being drafted 8th overall in 2024. Out of your alma mater, Washington, it's Michael Penix Jr.
A bit of an uneventful outing individually last week, Kate. A touchdown and a pick for him, but the lasting memory, well, there's no question about it. Walking off that field with the loss, that stings. No doubt he feels he could have done more to prevent that result. So expect to see a motivated individual taking snaps here this week.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Staying with Robinson. And they'll bundle this up after a 4-yard gain. That was Montez Sweat who took him down. 3rd and 4 coming up now. From the shotgun, Penix. He'll get this complete to Mooney. And he goes out, just needed one more step there to reach midfield. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Penix here from the gun. Completes, it's Bijan Robinson. And he has this one past the 50 and will start downhill into Bears territory. From the 45 on 2nd down. Nabbed by Kyle Pitts. And he's going to get it out past the 40 before he goes out. And again, it's Penix. To the ground it goes. That's incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Penix working from the gun. And the coverage just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up. Throwing, Penix. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it, except for this defense. It just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. And this will fly out of bounds to deny a return. They're going to mark it a little before the 20. So here come the Bears as they get set for their debut series. And they're brought out by a player with immense expectations and promise in the league. He was picked 1st overall in 2024 out of USC, Caleb Williams.
You know, Kate, sometimes they say great quarterbacks are like great point guards. And much like we measure point guards in basketball with the assist-to-turnover ratio, and you love a 3-to-1 assist-to-turnover ratio that will win you ball games, same with quarterbacking. 3 touchdowns, 1 pick, and a big old win last week.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Williams on the play action. Oh, he nearly starts the game off with a pick. Just couldn't hang on to it. Good defensive play, though, regardless. It's going to bring up 3rd down. Williams from the gun. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. Off the play fake, Williams. Catch is made by the rookie out of Tennessee. And he gets him around 6 there. A.J. Terrell making that stop. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Shotgun handoff to Perine. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Hits his running back. And he gets it through the midfield stripe and onto the Falcons side of the field. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. They go play action here. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's short of the first after a mile gain. Third and a lone yard coming up. They give now to Pirine. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Now their opening drive certainly going according to plan, Brock. It's a new set of downs at the 27. First down, Williams. Finds his running back, DeAndre Swift. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. They've set themselves up well for an opening drive touchdown here, Brock. It's first and goal. From the gun, Pirine. Finds the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears have a great first drive and get the game's first points. No doubt about that one, Brock. They softened that defense up with that lengthy opening series, and then the front just couldn't stand up to the run as they reached the end zone.
Yeah, the numbers tell you, kind of just like baseball, you love home runs, you love explosive plays, but when you can play small ball and you can keep that defense gasping on the field, you can often run it right down their throats in the red zone.
That one right down the middle. And the Bears will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Taylor has it on the tee and is ready to send in flight. Fielded at the 7. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. Onto the field comes the Atlanta offense for the second time. And they're certainly hoping for some better results here after that first drive ended in a punt. First and 10 now from the 30. Penix now. Got a man. Robinson has it. We're working a couple of yards past the line. Jalen Johnson with the stop. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
At the 32-yard line.
From the 32. Pitts brings it in. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line.
Number 8, Kyle Pitts. That's the gain of 5. Brings up third.
Penix on third down. That's Thomas. He's got it. And the defense was ready. They got him at the line. Fourth down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. He breaks the tackle. And he's brought down before the return gets far. The Bears and their running back about to get back to work. And that touchdown on their opening drive, more of what we've come to expect from him this season. You can see he's one of the league's best at finding the end zone thus far. Has his man, it's Odunze. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. They kick the running back in motion. Here's second and 2. Completed to his running back. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Translatable skills. That's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates it now as a receiver in the open field.
And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete. Rome Odunze, the intended receiver. And we'll see what they do here on second down. Sticking in the air, it's Williams. Has him on the quick hitter.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
Williams to throw on third. Complete beyond the marker. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. They get 6 and a first down as well.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Pass caught by Odunze. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears take a 13-0 lead. It's a Rome Odunze touchdown. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Santos now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bears drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Taylor has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. Has this at the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Out of the field runs the Atlanta offense. And they're hoping they can keep the punter off the field this time around, Brock, after he's been called upon each of their first 2 possessions. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 26-yard line.
From the shotgun, Penix. That's brought in by Mooney. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. So before they can set up for another play, we've hit the end of the first quarter. It's a 2-score game early. We'll make our return to Mercedes-Benz Stadium after this. Back for our second quarter. It's Falcons football. They'll have an easy 3rd and 1. Penix here from the gun. He's on the move. He's running for it. Pick up a 5 on that play. And the Falcons will have a 1st.
You know, before the snap, right before the snap, you may have to take off if the read isn't there. That was a great adjustment made at the perfect time for the 1st down.
Escapes a defender. And finally, they're able to bring him to the ground. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Play action. Here's Penix. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Throwing now, 3rd and 2. Short pass brought in. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe.
All you can do is shake your head sometimes. Sure, the pass play works, but they come up just an inch or 2 short for the 1st down.
The Falcons getting ready for the punt. It'll be Corey Bojorquez doing the honors. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Williams. Komet's got it, left side. And he'll get it up to the 27.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Komet brings it in. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. 6 yards on the play and enough for a 1st.
And the Bears' 1st down.
Williams from the gun. That throw finds Komet. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Now a give to Pirine, running right. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you'll really break the backs of the defense.
Has the connection to Odunze. And they make the tackle at the 38. They gain 14 on the play. And that's a Chicago first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Hits his target. That's DJ Moore. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Now we'll give up the middle to Piron. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. We'll get a stoppage now. Looks like we have someone banged up after that run in need of some attention. 3rd down, 1 yard to go. Slot receiver headed left. On 3rd down, here's Swift. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. That one ends up a gain of 6. And that's good for a Bears first down. Now Williams. And his pass is going to fall incomplete. Just couldn't find Rome Odunze there. So 2nd down coming up. Out of the gun, here's Williams. He finds Odunze running the slant.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 2. That's caught for the first. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
He's got it. And he's out of bounds at the 3. Nearly got to the end zone there. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Out of the shotgun to give to Swift. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Bears take a 20-zip lead. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown. 3 drives, 3 touchdowns. It has been wash, rinse, repeat for them offensively, Brock, as, well, we all wait for this defense to find a little backbone before this becomes a runaway.
Yeah, I'm a little torn up here in this booth because you're exactly right. Offensively, this is just machine. Surgical. Defensively, you're running the risk of being embarrassed here pretty quickly.
Taylor has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. Return starts at the 9. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Here's Atlanta ready to take over possession. And it's not good, Brock, when you're discussing their punter as one of your early game MVPs, but they just haven't been able to get anything going so far.
No, you'll hear some old school coaches, especially defensive-minded coaches, Kate, and they'll say, hey, man, there's nothing wrong with the drive ending with a kick, right? As a quarterback and as an offense, maybe that was the way you played the game back in the day, but not modern football. You've got to go score.
Second and 10, Penix to throw. Escapes the pocket. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down, and he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long. Penix now to throw. It's into the hands of Mooney. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I'll tell you, that is a humbling moment to see a completed 3rd down pass actually go backwards instead of towards the sticks.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. Juke the defense. Some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return. The Bears and Caleb Williams running out for their next drive. And at the pace he's begun the game throwing the football, special type of performance if they need to keep throwing it until the end. Williams to throw on first. Toward the sideline, and he's got more. And he'll go out of bounds after a pickup inside the opposing 40. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move. Raheem Morris in strong disagreement with that call. He's going to challenge this. We're all watching that sideline here, seeing where those feet came down.
And no matter what they rule here, Kate, that was an outstanding effort just to make the catch.
Yeah.
Now we got to look and see, did he get both feet in with possession?
So the challenge ends up successful. He, in fact, did not get both feet in. This is incomplete. Swift hauls it in. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Has his man, it's Odunze. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. They get 22 on that one. And that's a Chicago first down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Ball at the 33 for first down. Sticking in the air, it's Williams. Has his man, it's Swift. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They pick up 20 yards there. And that's good for a Bears first down. From the red zone now. Has it in close. And he drives this forward to the 6. It's the 2-minute warning now from Atlanta. The Bears pushing for a score before the break. 2nd and 3 now. To throw, Williams. Has it in close. Touchdown, Chicago. It is a word broadcasters hesitate to use for a lot of reasons, but 4 touchdowns in 4 drives, Brock. I think we can throw it out here. Perfection thus far.
Yeah, this game will humble you at this level. I mean, this is the best of the best playing it, and you don't normally see this kind of execution and this kind of efficiency, so I understand that word perfection. I will remind everybody, though, it's not how you start, it's how you finish.
Santos connects on the point after. And the Bears continue piling on to this lead. Taylor has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. This return starts at the 5. They'll begin from the 36 as the returner's brought down. Now after that return, we've got an injured player getting some assistance as we momentarily step aside. The Falcons in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Penix has him on the quick hitter. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Offense in the hurry up here. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's into the end zone for an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons chop some of the lead off before the half. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up. You can find pay dirt.
Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away. Kadarius Toney now to return it. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. The Bears ready for their next series, led out on offense by their quarterback. And on that last drive, Brock, he crossed a notable threshold in passing yards for the season. Always nice when you can reach one of those plateaus to look back on after the year's over. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Looking right, and he finds him. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down. Signals, and looks like we've got a timeout before that first down play. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting that first. Williams to throw. Into traffic, complete. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. New set of downs for him from the 46. First down, Williams. Finds a man right side. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. Timeout Chicago. It uses its second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Williams from the gun. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 31-yard play, and that's a Chicago first down. The Bears going to use their third and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Williams. Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And now they face second down. Now here's Williams. And no one had a shot at that. It's at the back of the end zone, incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Too much on that, and it sails through the end zone, incomplete.
Quarterbacks, well, they're a lot like sharpshooters in the NBA. Sometimes they're just going to miss. You got to shake it off and keep on firing.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And the advantage now sits at 24.
In that close, in the red zone, you know they're upset. They couldn't finish the drive with the touchdown. It's only half the points, but at least there's something to show for the possession.
Fielded just shy of the end zone. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on first down. All right, snap and a quick kneel down, and the final few seconds are going to elapse here in our first half. So we've reached halftime with the visiting Bears in front. Now we'll send you south to our Orlando studios for the EA Sports Halftime Report with Jonathan Coachman.
All right, Kate, we'll get back to you and Brock in a bit. For now, plenty of early action in the 1 o'clock Eastern window to get you caught up on. So let's get to it. We'll get started up at Cleveland Browns Stadium in Cleveland. And it's the Browns who have the lead in the second quarter. Deshaun Watson has thrown a touchdown pass. From there, we'll head down to Charlotte to check on the Panthers at home at Bank of America Stadium. And they were winners in that one over the visiting Tampa Bay Bucks. Bryce Young, a strong performance there, over 300 yards passing with 3 touchdowns in the victory. This was an extremely one-sided first half. One team showed up, ready to go. The other's been in a
Cool,
daze
all
thus far.
lined up and
But
ready
there's
to
still
put this
plenty of
one
time
away.
left for this one to tighten up significantly.
Jackson now to return it. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. The visitors headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And you know this firsthand, partner. You get above that 300 mark, you and your offense are going to have plenty of highlights to choose from by this point in the game. We're getting a look at some of them now. You just got to marvel at how well he's played the quarterback position here. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Here's Swift to start the drive. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. Arnold Ebiketie makes it there for the stop. 2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 27. Moore's got it. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
He throws a bullet deep to the right. Brought in inside the 20. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears grow the lead coming out of halftime. DJ Moore, the touchdown. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Extra point is good by Santos. And the Bears grow their lead yet again. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Starting from the 5. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. The Falcons ready for their next possession. This has become must-score territory now every time out as they trail by a full 4 possessions in this 2nd half. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Here's Penix to throw. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Jalen Johnson with the pick. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick 6. That pick 6 ought to spell the end to any potential comeback we might have seen out of him, Brock. This deficit might be just too much to come back from.
Yeah, if there was any hope left, they sure could have used some points. And they're going to have to get points now in a hurry. And that's for an offense who just threw the interception. Heading right back out there, you better flush it fast.
Santos connects on the point after. And the Bears tack on 7 more to their lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Kickoff taken at the 3. He stopped on the return at the 27. Here's the Falcon offense headed out. And they didn't have much time to recover from that pick 6. Need short memories here as they head back out. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Fresh off the pick, here's Penix. Caught for big yards on the right side. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Here's Robinson up the middle. And they're all over him again. He's dropped at the line of scrimmage. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10. Another carry for Robinson. And they had that one contained right at the line. That tackle made by Tremaine Edmonds. And the Bears bring in an extra defensive back for this third down. Motioning the tight end left. Third down, it's Penix. That's intercepted near the sideline. Tremaine Edmunds has it. And it's a pick six as he runs it in for the touchdown. Thrown at the depth where linebackers come into play in coverage, partner, and sure enough, one of them jumps it and takes it to the house.
You say that. You know what I think about? I think about the depth finder on my fishing boat. You're absolutely right. This is where these linebackers love to lurk and could do some serious damage.
Santos now for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Bears continue adding on to that lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. Returning it from the 4. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Now here come the Falcons on offense. And this drive would be a win if they can just hang on to the football, Brock, coming off those back-to-back turnovers. They bring their tight end left. Penix now on first down. Finds his target, Robinson. And they take him down, but there's a flag on the play.
Personal foul. Helping the national defense.
Well, you know this better than most, Brock. Screens normally leave some rushers to come free, but still, it's not often you get roughing the passer on one.
No, it is.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
That's now the third sack of the game, and I know how these defenders start to think, how many more can I tally up before this one's over? Still a bunch of game time. And this defense, well, they're feeling it.
He tucks it and takes off.
He made something out of that play for them. Everyone's so concerned with defending the pass, they didn't quite keep tabs on what he was doing as a QB, and it gave him just enough room to run.
Third and long for him here. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means fourth down coming up.
So many coaches love third downs, and they practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game already out of hand, coaches know, got to execute and convert on these third downs.
And he can't hurt you with the return if you just kick it out of bounds, right? This one flies out right around the 15-yard line. The Bears offense now heads back out to the field. And taking a look at these highlights, Brock, just a reminder of the type of game that they have had throwing the football. It really has been the key to their success.
Yeah, they've just not only stayed on schedule here, Kate. Man, they've made some music, right? Great rhythm.
Yeah.
Not just ahead of schedule, but huge plays that followed. We've seen a lot of different looks and wrinkles throughout this performance, and it's been a joy to watch.
Breaks the tackle, still going. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for a Bears first down.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
First down throw by Williams. And that's got it, left side. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. Following that completion, remember the O-line looks to be in some pain. They're headed out to take a look at him now. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Out of the gun, here's Williams. He goes back to him yet again, complete. How about a big hitter, 30-40 yards there and a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. First down, here's Swift. And he's going to take this only to about the 31. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
Brings up second and 7.
Running back sent in motion. From the 31. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Throwing from the gun here. Short pass brought in. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much at training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow. Well, that's why they spend all the time on the practice field during the week. That kind of operation. Perfect rhythm, perfect timing, and a 2 for 2 for this kicker.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Return starts at the 3. And this drive will start inside the 25. The Falcons and Michael Penix Jr. set to take over again. And as we can see here, it hasn't been the easiest game for him to operate out there, right? Number of rough moments for him. This defense able to pick him off twice to highlight their performance against him. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, a give to Robinson. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. Quick slant into the hands of Pitts. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the first. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Slot man motioned over. 3rd down give to Robinson. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I don't know what it is, Kate, but I love 3rd down runs. I really do. I know the receivers don't always like it because it's money down and they want the ball, but a 3rd down run for a 1st down can be so demoralizing.
And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Well, here's what I know, Kate. And sadly, from personal experience, after this one's over, the QB, he's going to be the first one in the cold tub because he has been feeling the heat and paying the price all game long. At some point, you've got to find a way to protect the passer or he's not going to endure this season.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. That one's cut along the left sideline. And he's brought down, but there's some laundry on the field.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
Well, he had a chance to pull up and avoid the hit, Brock, but we knew the outcome from the moment he decided not to and made contact. That flag came out. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete. It was there. He just couldn't corral it. So that brings up 2nd down. Going right side, Robinson with it. And they take him down, but he's able to get this inside the red zone. There's 5 on that play. They need 5 more now on 3rd down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
From the shotgun, Penix. Throwing the out route complete. And he's able to get this down to the 13. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Robinson on the inside give. And he'll only find 1 yard up the gut. 2nd down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Penix working from the gun. This one's caught. And he almost gets to the 5. He goes out at the 6.
quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. There's their consistent, much as anything, Kate, it was just a pride drive to go and get your job done.
Extra point by Q is up and good. And the Falcons cut into the lead by another point. Q all lined up and ready to boot this one away. Jackson now to return it. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. The visitors are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And he'll be happy to keep letting it fly as much as he has all game. Look at these numbers. They show just how effective he's been in captaining this offense. Williams to throw on first. Kmet brings it in. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. Thankfully, only one quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's the Bears with possession and a big enough lead. They can probably coast the rest of the way. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. From the 37. Has him on the quick hitter. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. It's a pickup of 9 yards. And that's a Chicago first down. Now an inside handoff to Swift. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. They are on the counter with Swift. And he's held up short of midfield after a small gain. A gain of about 3, so a third of what they needed. 3rd and 6 coming up. Working from the gun, Williams. He's on the move. Oh, he's going to run for it. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. They have themselves another 1st and 10. Center with Swift. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. All right, set now, 1st and 10. Motioning one of the tight ends. First down, and they go right back to it. It is charged towards the line. That's right around 3 yards. 2nd down now, 7 to go. Staying grounded with Swift. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. They pick up 1 on the run. Need more, though. That takes him to 3rd and 5. Going run again with Swift. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Give him a couple on the run, but that run accomplishes little. It's 4th down. The Bears bring on Cairo Santos for the field goal. From the right hash, this is going to be a 41-yarder. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And a fairly insurmountable lead grows by 3 more.
Yet another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. This offense making its way back out now. And the open lanes, the beautiful windows that he no doubt dreamt about before this game, Brock. Well, they just haven't been there. It's almost like the defense challenged itself between the pass rush and the secondary. Who could make more big plays here?
Yeah, you're talking about the difference between the practice field and then the reality of this game. Sacks, interceptions. And while we won't be the final judge on which area this defense has been the biggest winner, we do know who the loser's been, the quarterback, who's had to deal with an excellent defensive showing.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
That's another.
From the red zone now. He brings it in.
Kate, if there was one throw in the game plan that kept me up at night more than any other, it was an out route versus zone coverage. Because you got to throw with anticipation, but you also got to make sure those defenders' eyes aren't reading you like a book.
And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Falcons making the scoreboard look a touch better. Michael Penix Jr., the touchdown. Koo with the extra point. And the Falcons take 7 points off the deficit. Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away. Jackson now to return it. He stopped on the return at the 27. The offense being led back out by its quarterback as they get geared up for their next. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Running with Swift out of the gun. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next. Moore going to motion over right. Off the play fake, Williams. He's got him, that's Swift. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. This is Swift. And he finds his way up to the 47 before he stopped. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Now a give to Swift. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. 1 yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches. They motion a receiver left. On 3rd down, here's Swift. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. They'll run now with Swift. And he gets a few on the plunge forward. 2nd down now, 7 to go. Out of the shotgun, a give to Swift. And they get him down after a quality pickup to about the 36. That's the 2-minute warning here from Atlanta. Bears approaching win number 7 on the year. 3rd and just 2 to go. On the give, it's Swift. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Only need the length of the football. It's 4th and inches. Out of the pistol, Williams. Now he's past the 25. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. They run with Swift. It is charged towards the line. It's right around 3 yards. 2nd down now, 7 to go. So the Bears take this one on the road. And they're able to run this winning streak to 3 as they have really caught fire recently.